After hiding from my father inside Lord Jabu Jabu, I was convinced I was done for when all the monsters showed up. But then, as if sent by the goddesses themselves, a handsome young man appeared and swept me off my feet.
I don't remember doing that.
She's talking about Link, Mito.
Anyway, now that I have all 3 spiritual stones, it's time for me to head back to Princess Zelda and put a stop to Ganondorf's plans, once and for all.
Then we can finally be together and start planning our wedding.
What? Is that what an engagement means, Navi?
I don't know what she's talking about. She must be crazy. Come on, the viewers are waiting. Let's get on with the story.
Chapter 6 The Hero of Time.
Ganondorf is attacking the castle!
That traitor's trying to overthrow the king!
Zelda! Zelda, where are you? There she is! Zelda!
What have you done to my father?
Your father? Oh, he'll be catching up on some much-needed sleep.
Stay back, you evil man.
Don't look so worried, Princess. Once I get my hands on the Triforce, I will become the King of Hyrule. And after that, I'll rule the entire world!
That'll never happen! The Hero of Time will appear and save Hyrule! I know it! He'll defeat your armies and put an end to your reign of terror!
The Hero of Time, you say? Let me crush that little hope for you! Don't allow them to escape! Seize the Ocarina of Time!
Yes, Master.
Still she clings to that old myth. Foolish child.
Hold tight, Princess.
Zelda!
Link? Is that really you?
I'm on my way!
Not so fast.
Get the hell out of my way, you monster!
Just try and get past me, Pipsqueak. We ain't trying. I can feel a thing.
What? No! Not the Deku Shield! Zelda!
Link! Link! Please, Simba! Stop the horse!
No, Princess, we will surely be killed.
It's up to you now, Link.
Zelda!
Link! Behind you!
Boy, hand that ocarina over to me right now.
If you want this ocarina, you'll have to take it from me.
I must admit, you've got guts to take on me, kid. Aren't you the boy I saw at Hyrule Castle? You're a Kokiri. No, there's something different. What are you?
I am a Kokiri. I was raised in the forest by the great Deku Tree. My name is Link! Ah!
Link!
No, that's sorry is Ocarina.
Finally, it is mine. Yeah.
This is no use, great Deku Tree. There's no way I can take on someone as powerful as him when I'm so small. What am I gonna do? Even though I found all of the spiritual stones, it's still not enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zelda.
Oh, Link. 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 If you're holding the ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I was able to leave you the ocarina and this melody. This is the song that will open the door of time.
Zelda left me the Ocarina of Time! Come on, Navi, we've got to go to the Temple of Time!
He who gathers the 3 spiritual stones must stand in this spot with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. If he does...
The song Zelda taught me.
the door will open.
Link! That's the legendary blade! The Master Sword!
If I have this sword, will I be able to defeat him? Huh? Ah! What? What's going on? What's happening to me? Is that Ganondorf? No! No, it can't be! No! No, wait! I've come such a long way since I started my journey. Who would have thought me, of all people, would be chosen to go on such an important quest?
Hey! Link! Wake up!
What?
I'm Navi. The Great Deku Tree sent me.
Yippee! I finally got fairy!
Don't touch my wings.
At first, I wasn't sure if I could do it. But with Navi by my side, I started to believe that I could do anything.
Listen, Link! Gohma's weakness seems to be the eyeball, so aim for that!
One of the hardest things had to be leaving the forest behind, especially when it meant saying goodbye to Saria.
You've always wanted to see the world, haven't you? And now's your big chance.
But the forest will always be my home, no matter where I travel to. And you will always be the best friend I could ever wish for.
Right.
I can't believe how huge the outside world is, and that I, Link, got to meet Princess Zelda herself. Even if she didn't tell me right away. Who are you?
It doesn't matter, just keep running! My name is Zelda, Princess of Hyrule.
I've met so many new people on my journey so far, even if some were a little scary at first.
What? You want the spiritual stone of fire? That stone holds the very spirit of our people, and you think I'd just hand it over to some little twerp?
And the whole thing with Princess Rhodo still confuses the heck out of me.
This is the spiritual stone of water, the Zora's Sapphire. It is the stone I'm supposed to give to the man who will become my fiancé. So it's sort of like an engagement ring. I want you to have it.
But after defeating the monsters under Ganondorf's control, I was able to gather all 3 spiritual stones. Hey, Dino Breath! How'd you like a mouthful of this? And now that it's stunned, I can finish this! Hoo-yah! I've traveled so far and fought hard, and now, with the Master Sword and the Ocarina of Time,
Awaken, chosen hero. You have slept for a long time, but now.
I'm ready. I'm ready to defeat Ganondorf. What happened?
Link! You're all grown up now!
Calm down and look around. My name is Rauru. I am one of the ancient sages who built the Temple of Time and forged the path to the Sacred Realm. Even though my body is long gone, I am able to talk with you in this chamber of sages.
What in all of Hyrule has happened to me? I pulled the sword, then ended up here.
The Master Sword is a sacred blade that evil cannot touch. Only one who is worthy of the title Hero of Time can pull it from its pedestal. However, at the time you were too young to carry the title, so you fell into a magical sleep for 7 years.
7 years?
During that time, Ganondorf followed you through the door and infiltrated the Sacred Realm. He obtained the Triforce of Power and used its might to take over Hyrule. But there is still hope. If you can lift the curses on the 5 temples across the land and awaken the sages within, you will be able to combine your strength and overcome Ganondorf's power.
Am I really the Hero of Time?
Wow, Link! If the Great Deku Tree could see you now, he'd be so surprised!
Actually, the Great Deku Tree knew of your destiny all along. You must have guessed it by now, but you're not Kokiri. Hylian blood flows through your veins, just like Princess Zelda. Long ago, before Hyrule was united, amid the fires of war, you were born to a knight in service of the king. Sensing a great danger approaching, your father sent you and your mother as far away as possible. unfortunately, shortly after, he lost his life in battle. Although your mother was gravely injured, she was able to take you to the Forbidden Forest, in which she sadly passed away not long after.
Come on, sweetie.
The great Deku Tree sensed that you were a child of destiny, and so took you into the forest as one of his own.
Link.
Foreseeing that you would be linked to the future of Hyrule, he knew that you would one day leave the forest.
I'm Hylian.
Even so, the great Deku Tree thought of you as one of his own children, and cared for you just as much. From this day forward, you will face many trials, some even more difficult than those you've already overcome. But do not fear. That is your destiny.
I'm not afraid. I'm an adult now, and have the strength I need to fight Ganondorf head to head. If this sword chose me, if I am fit to be a hero, I will defeat Ganondorf, and this time, I will protect Zelda and Hyrule!